Oh my God. Hello, everybody. For Laura and Bex that just checked, I'm here and I'm ready. Here we go. Oh, hi, everybody. All right, we've got people coming in, which is good. That's a good sign. Hi, Georgia. Now, I know it's a little bit late today, and I am real sorry about that. Hi, Amy. Hi, Big Bird. Big Bird was my favorite character from Sesame Street. Hi, Stacy. I know you've been waiting so patiently as well. I cannot tell you about the day I've had. I thought it was going to be so chill, and then it absolutely was not chill. Getting on the spin bike, hell yeah. I love it people exercise to me. Oh, so cute. I mean, comment on the TikTok anyway. That is some paid content. So all of that helps me to do this and support my lifestyle and make tech upgrades so that we can all... Why is The Sims not going the way I want it to? All right, so I'm going to pop a poll up. And normally we just do whosever name goes in the chat first, we will make first. But today we're going to do a poll because I feel like we need to start every episode with a poll, but we don't have couples to choose between today. Okay, there we go. Now the Sims window is where I want it to be. All right. So many votes already. Cry like a baby coming home from the bar. Let's do something easy today for our goal. And what's my name? My name is Lyndall. Hated Adam. Oh, look, Adam's an interesting one. He sometimes he gives me Rocks for Brains vibes. He has great style, though. I will give him that. Like, he looked suave. Oh, that's okay, Rosie. G-flip for the win on that cover, 100%. She looks so pretty like a devil is. Oh, so good. Morning, Bex. Welcome. Morning, Nicola. Good morning, everyone from the UK today. So, if you are... Come on, light. Chill down a bit, mate. There we go. Oh, your room is legit one of those Pinterest rooms. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it because you can only see the bed, which I especially make for every live. But over here, the reason that I was so busy today, I went and I got a facial. So my skin is extra glowy. You can't tell because the light is actually just atrociously bright on me right now. Go down. Yes. Oh, yay. Fiery Butterfly finished uni early. Shell, I'm so glad I've become part of the morning routine. I am so sorry that we're starting a little bit later today, everybody. But it also might mean that we make some new friends today. Yes, I went and got a facial today and I filmed some stuff for that. And then afterwards, I came home and Jordan was helping me with my PC. And then I had to go and pick up some shelves from my old house and all of my old PlayStation consoles. So I've got my old Xbox, PS2, PS3, all of my games, all of my little nerdy things. And I'm very excited to actually have my shelf to put them all on. Yay, Amy. Have you ever played The Sims before, Amy? Because I feel like it was very big when I was a kid. Not like a young kid, but a kid. And I remember my mum used to be like real thingy about it because they were all rated M because you could woohoo. And so she wouldn't let me get it. But my neighbor had it, and so I would go around there and play every day. Hi, Jade. All right. I used to watch my older sisters play Sims too. Yes. All right. So remember, fire reacts with fire T. The more gifts, the more expansion packs, the better the content gets, and also the more loved I feel. It's funny how Maths didn't show you being a gamer, or is that was into, well, okay. When we filmed my backstory, we had a couple of things. It was the CF stuff. There was roller hockey and there was sewing. So I also am a sewer and I sew cosplay of characters from video games, right? But they were like, oh, you sew, you could sew your own clothes. And I was this close to sewing my own wedding dress as well, but I was worried that it was going to look shit on live television, or not live television, but on national television. So yes. So I think it was just something, like it was something that was on the list and I really wanted it to be part of my story, but I think they'd already decided that it was part of Caitlin's story. So yeah, but I was like, I brought my PlayStation with me to the experiment. It was the thing that got me through the damn thing. So yeah, I've always been a bit of a gamer, but a private gamer maybe. My mum bought it for me and she made Olimers. I love Olimers, personally. All right, Dwayne, we'll see you in a mini. Are you on live? The new MAFSAU Cast ad is playing a million times on the TV. Oh my God. I remember they did this to us as well and it was just all the time. And I was just getting an influx of messages from Facebook being like, did I just see you on my TV? And I'd be like, yeah. Roller hockey is sick. I play field hockey and I have no idea how you add skates. Oh, look, I don't know how I didn't die. I basically just drank and I would get a little bit tipsy before every game. And then I would just try my best. I would try my best. And eventually I was like, I'm actually kind of good at this. Just going to turn the volume down on that because it's quite loud, isn't it? No, my internet keeps dropping out. How is the quality today, guys? Because I got a Wi-Fi chip thing for my PC instead of a dongle. So hopefully the quality is even better. Options. Let's turn down this music because it is loud. Audio. There we go. That's a bit better. Quality's great. Hooray! My brother borrowed Sims 1 for a friend when I was 9. I pinched it from him and never gave it back. I love that, Bex. That is the best story. Because, like, now it's like, no harm, no foul. But back then, it would have been, like, the end of the world. Caitlin's back today. Hi, Haley. Looks good so far. All right, amazing. Let's check out this poll, hey? Let's check it out. All right, Janelle, absolutely by a landslide. Nobody gives a crap about Adam. Oh, morning, Gabriella. Welcome back. Currently downloading Sims 4 on my PS4. Yay, I'm so glad. I will say if you can get it on a laptop or a PC, it's so much easier to control. But otherwise, you got to do what you got to do. Imogen, hello. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're at the second last couple of the whole thing. And I know I'm a bit late and I'm very sorry. But thank you, Kat, for the fires. But I still can't believe that we've made it. We've made it. We were consistent. We've done almost all of the cast. I finished making the experts today, which I'm very excited to show you when we get to live play. Everyone chill down. You play Sims on the TV. Oh, I wish I could have a screen that big. I actually have a projector in my room. So if you look over here, this thing is a projector. And it projects onto this wall up here. And that's how I watch Law & Order SVU every night. I only have a PS4. Yeah, that's fair. I started with a PlayStation, and then when I wanted to start doing this, I got myself a PC. The internet went out. Oh, Amy, you poor thing. Gabriella with 100 fires already. Our goal is only like 500. Thank you. Oh my God, I love it. I guess I have to spill some fire tea then. Hi, MZ. That's okay, Jade. Tomorrow we'll have to have a chat about tomorrow, what time you guys want me to come on and whether we do a long session. Again, tomorrow is a public holiday in Australia. I don't celebrate the public holidays, so I like to keep things consistent just as it would be any other day. So I will be doing my work and my chores and then I'll be streaming. So I also know it's a day off, so at least everyone in Oz can watch, hopefully, no matter what the time. Yes, Brooke, play The Sims, we love. Honestly, it's funny how many people played The Sims as a kid and have just like neglected it. But as soon as you talk about The Sims again, they're like, oh my God, that was the best thing ever. Now, I know that Janelle's last name is actually me. I'm going to get so roasted for not being able to pronounce this. But it's not Han, I don't think. Oh, Jade, you poor thing. That's okay. Come back later. Come back later. We'll be fine. You don't know what type of computer to use? Literally use whatever computer you have available to you. Sims is the priority. But if you want it to work quickly, I'd suggest having like a proper PC. If that is at all possible for you. Internet is back for Amy. That is a win. And we're going to look up Janelle Maths, and we're going to get a nice little picky of her. She's so cool. I feel like none of the Sims, even the expansion pack stuff, I don't feel like any of that is going to work. Because she's on top of it. She's trendy. That's the word that I would use. And like, that sounds a little bit cringe, but she's trendy. She looks so pretty like a devil. It's so good. We need a Janelle expansion pack. 100%. The chopsticks, I know. I was going to look up some chopstick bun CC because I don't have that. Amy, Taylor Swift is the best. Let's see if this one works. Ooh, oh, oh. Can't remember what Adam looks like for the life of me. Adam. He is an interesting one. I'll get up a photo. Adam and Janelle. I'll get a photo of both of them together. They're the cutest wedding photos. My mum, when my mum came to visit, she had to wait in one of the extra rooms. Oh, God, sorry. Webcam. Oh, my God, sorry. She had to wait in one of the extra rooms, and turns out it was Janelle and Adam's room, and she almost stole the frame she almost stole the picture, their wedding picture in the frame, because she thought it would be funny. And she didn't in the end, because she was stressed. She'd get what's the word? Caught. Sorry, my brain today. I've been so busy. All right, here we go. This is Janelle and Adam. Everyone know who we're talking about now? Adam, the guy that's like, you know what I mean? Like, and, you know, we plan on doing crypto, but, yeah, that's in the works. Yeah. Adam had one of those faces that was like, yeah, he had eyes and a nose. All right, let's get rid of this. Right, so, like, he looked common. It's downloading, yay! Yeah. Adam and I didn't really get to know each other that much, apart from the whole Claire situation. And he actually, after I outed him at that commitment ceremony for what he said to Claire at the time, he actually came and found me and was like, hey, I get it. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I know what you mean. Like, she looks so pretty. I have that stuck in my head too. I apologize. Okay. Hi, Joe. Do you know how he was going with all of that and if he started the business? As far as I'm aware, no, he has not. I cheated once, but I'm different now. You know, like, I really regret it, and you can absolutely trust me, man. Like, famous last words. Thank you, Laura, for the fire reacts. And Paige, that line should be for you, as in, like, the line. Oh, thanks. Oh, Joe, thank you. I'm doing really well. I'm trying my best to do well anyways. All right. Now, as we know, we're going to start off with a face that is a similar face shape to Janelle's. She's got quite a long face. Don't at me for this. It will all change. It's just got to be long, you know what I mean? She's got such a gorgeous face. Okay, we're going to start with this and see how it goes. Any trips to the UK planned? None at the moment. None at the moment. I am bigger. I don't know. Oh God, that's not what I wanted. Further apart. There we go. I'm gonna pick a nose. No trips to the UK so far. I would love to, but I just have a bunch of other trips planned. That's pretty good. I wish it wasn't so. Have I been to New Zealand? Yes, I've been to New Zealand a bunch of times. I've been once since MAFS. Have I been to the UK? I have also been to the UK, but pre-MAFS, so. Oh, but I don't like that these eyes have eyelashes on them because we've got to put the lashes on ourselves. There we go. That's better. Do you reckon these will go with lashes on them, or do you reckon they're too... You Brits go nuts for Aussie MAFS seasons. Yes, they do. They love it. And dark eyes. And some different lips. I feel like we're doing okay. Like, this is working out a lot better than I thought it would. Do any of you guys remember Janelle's laugh? Because it's one of the best laughs I've ever heard. Hi, Kale! I don't know how to explain it. He's just one of those guys. Let's get rid of these eyebrows. Now, Janelle loves a laminated brow. Oh God, that's not it. None of this is it. And her hair was also like a blonde on the show. Oh my God, no, don't change this. What should I change? Where are we going? They don't have laminated brows in this, or nothing that really looks like them, do they? Oh, this is not going well. Oh, maybe something like this. Love Janelle. She's so cool. She was an absolute badass the entire time that we were there. Is MAFSAU better, or is it just more dramatic? That's what I know. Well, that's what I want to know, because I feel like everyone says that it's better when it ain't. Oh, I don't want it to bend like that. Maybe if I just make it wider and then... UK still had drama. I did hear that. I did hear quite a bit that the UK had drama. Those brows are so good. I'm glad that you like them. Janelle's brows are like literally always on point. I'm a bit thingy about the nose. And the other thing about Janelle is that like her features are her features, but her makeup is so good that she can just change the way that she looks at the drop of a hat. It's wild. She was so pretty on her wedding day. I'm pretty sure she got like a secondhand Vera Wang wedding dress, which just blew my mind. Also, I've just realized I don't have my lipstick on. I'm like, what am I fiddling with today? I always have a fidget thing in my hand, whether I mean to or not. So I'm just gonna... Oh, it's my pink one. Do I look like crap? There we go. I'm so genuinely afraid that TikTok are going to ban me for saying something like crap, or, well, like the swear word version of crap. Thanks, Rosie. She just changed her eyebrows the other day. God damn it. And she's got this beautiful red hair now, but we have been honoring what people look like from the experiment. So I think I'm going to go do that. Also, she always had these fringe bits that did like this. I don't know if this looks the way I think it does in my head right now. Oh, God. I know, TikTok better not. Although I will say something really exciting happened the other day. I got an email from someone at TikTok AUNZ saying that they have been loving their lives and that there's heaps of content, and that basically they were asking if I would want to be informed if any events were coming up or if I could host certain things for like TikTok lives and stuff. And I was like, oh, this seems like a bit of a scam. But I replied and I just said, like, they said you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is say yes, and then we'll contact you as things come up. And I was like, okay, yeah, like keep me in mind. I'm pretty happy with just streaming, but like obviously keep me in mind. And then I was looking yesterday at how I can do TikTok and Twitch, and I need a streaming key to use an outside studio in order to put like me up here and the game down here and have the noises and the goals and stuff. And then I emailed them and I was like, hey, I don't have a streaming key. Would you be able to set that up? And then they set it up. And so I was like, it can't be a scam. Like it can't, like this is like something that directly links into an application that I downloaded from TikTok itself. So yeah, I don't know, it blew my mind. And I was like, people are seeing me. Like this, I feel like the skin tone is off, but otherwise I think we're doing pretty good. That is not it. Oh God. Some of these skin tones are so abrasive. But then I also think that maybe it's just next to the other, like this color next to like this color. You're like, hey, this one looks so green. Maybe that. You want to play? How could they not see you? Ah, Georgia, you can play. Do it. Oh, Cherry, no. There's a color wheel option. I think you can just adjust the brightness of things. Yeah, the clothing color is not helpful here at all, but that's okay. You know what? We're going to start with this. We're going to put some eyelashes on her. She always had like funky, maybe like that. Eyeballs. Let's make these a little bit smaller. I think her eyes, oh my God. They're not as downturned. She had fuller lashes. Let's do that. I was like, there's something about these eyes that aren't eye in the way that they are supposed to. I feel like they're with this shape, but not as intense. But I feel like maybe we just keep this until we get something better. She always had such cool makeup, so it's going to be interesting when you're trying to pick makeup for her. The dogs are like going off today. I don't know why. Okay. Kirsty Louise. Oh, you poor thing. You do you, girl. I'm pretty happy with this. It's going to be, am I using a reference pic? I am. I can show you it if you'd like. I have like a whole image, like Google search on one tab, but I have like one main one. I try and find photos where they're not tooth smiling, because when people tooth smile, it doesn't look anything like the Sim, because the Sims don't teeth smile until later, and their teeth just never look the same as normal people teeth. So I'm using, where are we at? I am using this reference picture. So we're going to go with blonde. Obviously, that's the next thing. Nicola, what happened? Oh. All right. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're starting with this. And I'm going to change that text too. My bad. Oops. Ba-da-da. Janelle and Adam. MAFSAU. She is so pretty. Wow, it's huge. What the frick? Sometimes I really don't understand this live studio. It's essentially the app that I'm using to put the text over things and to run polls and move the screen around while I'm streaming. If you guys want a bit of behind the scenes. We're already at 100 out of 500. She's getting there. Yeah, I gotta do the hair. I gotta do it. Who's Jordan? What's Jordan saying? I'm about to change that. We'll get there. It's a process, team. Now her hair, I'm going to put a long hair on her first. That's obviously not going to be her hair. But it was like, it was platinum at the ends. Does that kind of work? Janelle had the coolest outfits and the coolest makeup and the coolest vibe. She is just gorge. Do you guys remember when she found out about Adam? Because I actually have, well, it's not really tea, right? But like when that all came out, oh my God, everyone's sending fire reacts. Why aren't they coming through to my gift? They're just like flying up. Oh, Nicola, thank you. 50 fires in one go. We're going to smash today's goals, I reckon. She was so collected. Like, she just, like, hit that wall and then, like, crumpled to the ground, the poor thing. And she was, like, trying to just, like, pat her tears away, but they were bawling. She, actually, after that happened, because I essentially, like, at that first commitment ceremony, and I outed what Adam said, and she was like, well, look, I don't have any evidence of that, so I'm just going to go with my partner, and, you know, like, I have to trust him if this is going to work. And, yeah. So after that, she came in crying, like, right after she found out what had happened. And the poor love, she was just absolutely beside herself. I think this was on camera, but they didn't use it. But yeah, she came in and she was like, did you know? And I was like, look, I know that, I feel like this is a very Janelle haircut, but we might use it for one of her dinner parties or something. It's a broken one. Yeah, she came in and she was beside herself, and she would go from like bawling her eyes out and being so upset to just pure rage. Like pure rage. She'd just be like, I am going to ruin this man. I'm going to kill him for what he's done. I can't believe this has happened to me. All this stuff. It was really hard to watch. The poor thing. She's just sitting on the couch and I'm just trying to like listen and comfort her in some way. I know, the broken ones are so scary. It's a jump scare. Cherry, so I've been in such a rush today. Oh God, I hate this hair. I've been in such a rush today with my life. I feel like that's also maybe a Janelle haircut just because of the... Knew he had something to hide when he wouldn't show the phone in the challenge. Oh yeah, so when she found out about all of that, I also feel like that could be Janelle just because it's fun. But yeah, Janelle, once she found out about everything, just, it was over for her. She was like, see you later, I'm not doing this. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because you're like, you up and leave your whole life. And I guess when you're in that situation, you're like, well, I'm gonna trust them. I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. Otherwise, what's all this for? And it just ended up being so bad. I am struggling with this. Okay. You like this hair for Janelle? I feel like maybe, like, not that one. I feel like the fringe was such an iconic part of her hair. We can't give it that. Ah! Oh my God, it's terrifying. I'm gonna get rid of these mods. Except for that bun, because I love it. I have actually gone back. I went back to the other households and I redid some of their formal wear because we have so many new options. It's like I need something that's a little bit more zesty, a little bit more funky. You know what I mean? I've CC lashes that go in glasses and they never break hair. Oh, Kale, that would be amazing. Because I feel like without eyelashes, half of our characters don't look like themselves. You know? I'm going to move her chin back because it doesn't look that crazy. Oh, stop moving. There we go, that's better. Rose, this is cute too. Yeah, so that one's good. I might just change her outfit. Do you guys have any iconic MAFS outfits that you remember of Janelle's? The one that always stands out for me, and I hate that it does, is that like beige brown tracksuit thing. Carly, that would be great. I think I need to exit the game and then go back into it though, but we might be able to do that. Cherry, I absolutely approve of your message to Jesse. I think he would love it. All right, so Janelle wore a white set to the Hens Night that I remember, and her revenge one when she had the chopsticks in her hair. I know, it was so good. Let's just... I kind of want to give her a cute, like, pleated moment on the skirt, but as we all know, I hate the skirts in The Sims.
Wanu, what's so? Huh, Barange.
Oh, and she has tattoos. The purple dress that she wore, she did have a little purple, oopsie. She did have a little purple situation. Like a lilac kind of color at some point. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna really struggle with this. Just because she's so cool. I kind of want to give her like a cropped jacket situation. But Taylor already has this. But that's for her formal wear, I guess. What's my zodiac sign? I'm an Aquarius. Aquarians for life, baby.
Ooh.
Like she also liked like greens and neutral colors. That kind of thing. The black corset style dress. Well, when's my birthday? The 7th of February, so it's coming up soon. Tomorrow will probably end up being a longer stream than usual, but I have also made myself maybe 1,000 times in The Sims. So, yeah. Also, this is just the same. That is the same as that. Is it not? They're exactly the same. This is just new colorways, which pisses me off a little bit. Why would they reuse something that we've already had? But also, these colorways are very Janelle, particularly this one. So much tea to spill tomorrow, I know. It's gonna be wild. Maybe some low-waisted pants, because we can actually use low-waisted pants on Janelle, because I feel like she actually would wear them. Not those. Haha, yuck. I also hate those. Maybe I just hate low-waisted pants. Maybe the Sims aren't the problem. Janelle's so elegant. She always looks together. She does. She always looks so polished. I wish I could make to her. I'm sorry, Attica. Tomorrow we'll be making me, which should be fun. I will be making myself with the help of you guys. I'm going to desperately need help because I hate the idea of like choosing everything for me. I hate all of these options so much. Amy, I absolutely do it. I would love to see everyone's version of me. I hate these. I don't mind those, but not for Janelle. No, I don't like any of this. Let's go to full body. What is that? Is this the one that you meant? Black corset and the skirt she wore once too, I think. She had a lot of like really cool, edgy outfits. Did you get any CC? I have haircuts and eyelashes. But as I say every time, I don't love using CC because it means that if people want to download people later, then it looks a bit funky. Jill's like, I understand. I feel like nothing from the ranch set is going to do it for us today because it's all like a little bit cottagey and wholesome-y. That's way too much. Oh, I hate all of these. And Janelle would hate all of these. That's the problem, is that I don't want to do her an injustice. You know? She would never. There's like one top that I think would work. Something red would look good on her. Okay, let's just filter by color at this point. So we think red. I knew I was going to struggle with this one as well. Do it. I kind of like this for her revenge dress. I know it's not the same, but it's giving off a similar vibe. And I'm kind of into that. Oh, there was another one. Where is it? But this is going to be for her dinner party outfit, so I don't think this is going to be what we use. Oh, hold on. Let's look at jumpsuits, not red. No, that one's not as snatched as we need it to be. Why? Why are all the colorways bad? She had a really cool denim outfit that I love. Maybe we could give her like jeans and a vest. Let's see if there's a vest. What the frick? Oh, that's a cameraman thing. I knew I got Get Famous for a reason. They actually have cameras on stands in the Get Famous kit, and I'm gonna set the dinner party area up like it is when you're actually in the room and show you where they place all the cameras and everything. She did have an outfit semi like this that she wore to a festival just after the show finished airing. What on earth? Why haven't I seen that before? That's cute. She has a tattoo. Oh my god. Let's get rid of the tattoo real quick. Because she don't... I don't know if she does have tattoos, actually. Slay Queen. Slay Queen. We love. If you guys want to ask questions as well about certain things with Janelle, like if you have any... Obviously, I'm not going to divulge like super personal information, but I will speak to what I know about. Oh, Kira's here. Kira and Carly in the chat together. That is so cute. My sisters, I don't even think my sisters knew I was streaming. Can I find a pair of jeans that match? Do we even like this, or am I just trying to make it work because nothing else is working? I feel like I don't. I feel like I do not like it. This is hard. There's just nothing that she would actually wear. Jumpsuits. Like, she definitely wore a denim set. Where's Jarrell when you need him? I think she would wear this, but that's also what Claire's already wearing. Maybe we could give that to her for a hot weather outfit. Oh, she would throw up. She had a lot of khaki kind of color things. Alright, I'm going to try and find a matching top to this because they're kind of cute. They're the only thing I can see her wearing. All tops. Let's find... Which pack is this one again? I think it is... Not that one. Oh, that's kind of Janelle-y. Does this have a matching red? Oh, God. Okay, I know it's not perfect, but I do think that we're getting closer. Ooh. Cheerio, cheerio, baby. That plays in my head every time I see your name, Cherry. I'm sorry. Skirt instead. I don't like the top for her. I think if we change the top, the shorts will go. She has all the damn clothing options after the new packs are going. I know. They're amazing. Except for Janelle. So I do have this, like, kind of, like, the shorts are really similar to a set that she wore to a festival that she went to with Jessie, Ollie, and Tani. Like, there's photos on the internet. So I think I might just try and find a top that works with this. No. No. And it needs to be red or black. So let's just select those colors. Nope. It ain't it. Her party needs to be the bad bee chopsticks in her hair outfit. I agree. I might have to get some CC with some chopsticks though, because I do not have what we need. Why is it only looking at tanks? That's not what I want. Tops. There we go. That's way more options. I was like, this can't be it. It can't be. It just... That's very Janelle. But I also don't want to put her in the cargo pants because so many people are wearing cargo pants. Huh. I think there are chopsticks already, but I might have made that up. What about that black one with the string bits? What's this? What's all this then? Are these new? Where do these come from? Oh. I haven't seen those yet. Somehow I've looked at every other top in the game but those two tops. There is in the laundry one. Ah, goddamn. God damn it. Guys, I guess I'm gonna get some more packs then. I feel like I'm a bit like terrified now because everything I thought I knew about the game will have changed in some tiny way. That's also a very Janelle top, but Caitlin, no, Bronte is now wearing it. I'll go back through everyone actually. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it came in that colorway. No. No, 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 no. Janelle likes that one, but I do not. Oh god, this is just atrocious. Did you bring your own clothes to MAFS? Yes, I did. Oh guys, this is bad. This is bad. Maybe. But why does it have gold? The gold and the silver ain't working. Janelle's like, it could work. Maybe we should just move on. Alright. That top too broke. Just wasn't sure with the Love Island they have sponsored wardrobes. Right. Well, I think you actually do take your own stuff with you. Oh, she's got to have boots, doesn't she? There could be something big like this, maybe? No, they're not. They are not the vibe. Also not the vibe. Whoa. They're so thick on such tiny little legs. I'm trying to find something that works. Alright, that's it. I'm moving on to formal wear because this is getting too hard. Her makeup. She doesn't have any makeup on, but let's get rid of the accessories. There we go. Right. Just finished straightening my hair. So it's so hot now. Haha, yay! Alright, so for Janelle, I'm thinking colors like red, purple, black. That's kind of the vibe, right? I do like this one just because it's similar to, it's a similar vibe, not in look, to her badass one. She likes a good neon sandal. Yes, she does. She likes a neon dress too, and a neon eyeliner. She's just so put together. I don't know how she does it every single day. Yeah, the badass outfit was my favorite as well. It was stunning. She got them. Oh god, that's bad. Why does it look like that? Also, I think my keyboard's running out of battery again. I don't like any of these yet again. Funnily enough, short dress. All right. Ugh, none of these work. Absolutely no. This feels bad. This feels not right. Maybe.
Ooh.
Does that give the same vibe as her? Because she had this like thing that went like this. Can the TikTok gods put this on Janelle's For You pics? We need input. We do, but Janelle would be so disappointed in me. That's more of a Tani dress. I will be playing the game, Brie. I will be playing the live play starting. I think I'm going to build everything almost like I want it and spend a couple of sessions next week perfecting things and decorating and talking about the building that we lived in. She would be disappointed. She would be like, what the frick am I wearing? Wish this came in like a darker color. We could do black. I did take that off of Melinda, who we had it on originally. But I think you are right. This? These shoes are atrocious. Oh my god. You know what? I hate the hair. I hate the hair. I hate everything about this. Why are we doing this? Can I quit? Can I stop? That's it. Cancel everything. Cancel everything. The streams are over. We're not doing it anymore. Oh my god. I think they're badass dress. Okay. That's kind of Janelle in look. In vibe, I mean. Not in look. More platinum. If I could have balayage, that would be great. The green is gorgeous. Okay, good. Well, we like the green. Well, that is something. That is something. Right, the greatest of all time. Someone's just messaging me in the Discord about eyelashes and hair. This is who I used to, and I have thousands of hair CC, and it's never broken them. Oh my god, amazing! Right, sick. All right, well, I'll be fixing that up, won't I? The fringe bits are Janelle. No, not cancelling straight. I'm joking. I'm joking. I couldn't ever. Do we prefer this hair color, or do we think it's a no? Oh no, I don't like that. I really like this for Janelle. I think like that's a Janelle haircut, but there really aren't many others. Okay, you like the hair color better. Okay, that's good. That's a win. I think with something, if this came in a red without a gross, ugly pattern on it. A two-piece skirt and crop top, pink. If you're doing badass dress, do the space ones. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's as close as we're going to get, I think. With hair. We'll do her formal wear as like, I mean, look, we could do a wedding dress. We do have a lot of wedding dress options now. I remember having wedding stories. Could you imagine? She would cry if I put her in this. Ooh. Ooh. I agree. This is very Janelle's dress. Is that hairstyle from For Rent? Yes. I think it is. I mean, this is Janelle's wedding dress, but we haven't really done wedding dresses on anyone, so maybe we shouldn't. We could do something simple like this and add to it. Janelle seems to like that idea. Do we like that idea? This is so hard. Okay. And we want the one next to it. This one. What game is this? We've got to give everyone their wedding dresses a second form of it. Look, we can do that, but I need to get through this. Is it Alia? Is that how you say your name? Thank you for the tiny dinies and for the 16 fire reacts. Oh, there's this one. She did do a neon dress, but it just seems a bit eh. This game is called COD. Oh, I don't like the lace, but again, that's close-ish. What game are we playing? We're playing COD. Yes. You just wait. I'm going to send all of the MAFSAU Cast out into a game to shoot each other. It's going to be great. I kind of like this one as well. I like this one. But maybe we pick a different color and then we can make her badass dress up black one. Purple or green? I think green. Lego Fortnite. Actually, one of my favorite games, this is Spider-Man. Isn't that what happens on MAFSAU? You just put people in a room, they shoot each other? Pretty much. And if they're not shooting each other, they're shooting themselves in the foot. Green. Okay, great. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's get some heels for her. I feel like pointy heels. Or we could do a gold. Nah, the black. That's hilarious, COD. You could do a COD after Sims and let them have their revenge. Alright, we can do something like this. Janelle MAFSAU Logi's look. Because I did do Melinda's Logi's look and I also did... She did a red look for Logi's and it was amazing. Let Linda have revenge on cam. I got my revenge. I well and truly got my revenge. Trust me. Oh, we could do a big... Was there ever a physical fight within the MAFSAU Cast? Not on my season. There was almost a fight with Jesse and Adam. So Jesse like came steaming into the room and he almost ripped the door off the hinges being like, show me your phone. Who are you on the phone to? His shit was wild. They've made a boxing match now. I actually went and saw Harrison box against Daniel Holmes, who was from season 9. And watching Harrison get beat up was like free therapy. It was amazing. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post, but that is one of the funniest captions I've ever written on an Instagram post ever. I loved when Cam spit the dummy at Final Vows. I knew that he would. I 100% knew that he would. What about this in a red? Oh God, why? She wore something like this, but I kind of like the green better. Agree, Laura, I'm with you. Jessie can do no wrong by me. No one. This is red. That's nice. Why doesn't it have a yellow applique? Oh. Sims, I need to have some stern words. It made him more attractive. All right, we're gonna go with the green. I don't mind this for her. but I think we are going to go with the green. Go big or go home, and I go big. You like her in the floor length. Okay. Like this. It was giving old lady. It could, like, look, I could say that it's inspired by her Loki look. Does this come in a red that isn't crap? Oh, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Do you like this red? I need to invite Jessie to the chat. I think maybe I'll invite Jessie to one of the live playthroughs. This or this? Love your new TikTok vid. Yay! Everyone go give my new TikTok vid some love. Verb is actually such a good brand to work for, and their clothing is really comfortable, and I love it. Okay, we're going to go with the slimmer dress, and I'm also going to do her hair up, and I have an updo in mind that I think that she would like. Not that one. Like that. But her hair doesn't look that color anymore. That's the only thing. Ooh. Why? Is it the brown running from one of... Is it the brown running one from your Insta? I literally never see your TikToks. Yes, so the brown running one on my Instagram, but also I posted one on TikTok today as well. My TikTok, for some reason... Oh, do we like this? She did a fringe for a while there. I just feel like the color is off because of the Logie. She had darker hair. No, she didn't. She had blonde hair. What am I talking about? She wore her hair out in like big wavy locks. So maybe we do that. I'm so confused. I don't know what direction I'm going in today, guys. I apologize. That ain't it. Boom. Nope. No, 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 no. Loving you and leaving you. Bike intervals complete. Hell yeah, well done. Hi, Odds. Do the black hair chopstick one where she flamed Adam. I would, but this is her first formal outfit. We aren't done. We all need the reply now. I was surprised about the amount of people from Perth from your season. Usually there's one or two. If there even is one. The season before, I'm pretty sure they had no people from Perth. Right, let's try these mods again. Ah! That's kind of her. Do we like this? Has there been any tea? Not really. Just that Janelle came and told me. She came to my room when she found out the news of what happened with Adam and Janelle. It was really quite sad. That looks good. Okay, where were we? The long hair? Let's put some cool makeup on her. Let's get some makeup on this girl, okay? Okay. Open image in new tab. Oh god, it's so small. Why is the image so small? Do I have to save a question about Cam till tomorrow? No, no, no. Wait, that one, the fringe. Guys, make your mind up. Should I put this hair back in the Discord for those who want to download? Yes. There's this one, which is a little bit more like what she wore, but it's not curly in the back. Ugh. I have been to England, but not since MAFS. You can have some privacy on the honeymoon. Little, I need to know what foundation you use. Your skin looks flawless. Well, I got a hydrofacial today. That's why it looks flawless right now. You can't see because the light's too hectic, isn't it? But she's still a little bit touchy, but it's so hydrated. It's so soft. I love it. But I also use this foundation. Oh my god, I'm gonna tip my whole chair over. Oh. It looks flawless every day. Yay! I use Too Faced Born Janelle's like, ooh. Thank you, Michaela, for the fire reacts. You're a legend. Yeah, Too Faced, Born This Way, Undetectable, medium to full coverage foundation in the color Sand. It's so good. All right, let's do some makeup, and then hopefully after the makeup it will feel more Janelle. Did anyone see Janelle's she did a Bratz makeup look. Also, her eyebrows are the total wrong color. I went eyebrows. Maybe that one. It was so creepy, but I used to love Bratz. Very random, but did I watch the Barbie movie? Yes, I went to the premiere here in Perth, and it was the best ever. I absolutely loved it. She would do cool stuff like this, but maybe not with this outfit. Maybe that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that. You were a Monster High girl. I feel like Monster High wasn't around when I first started playing with dolls. I had a couple of Barbies when I was a bit younger, and then I moved to Bratz as I got older. Well, you can tell I'm from Scotland because my shade of that foundation is snow. Barbie's, Bratz, and my scene dolls. I remember my scene dolls. I remember Polly Pocket as well. That was a thing. I feel like I want something dramatic. Maybe not that. Maybe this. That feels very Janelle. And then we can add some eyeliner in like a white. No, not that one. No, it can't be on the whole eyeball. The white lines looked good. Okay, we like the white. Something like that. Or is she going to be offended at my terrible makeup skills? Can someone explain what my scene dolls are? You had to be there. Maybe do this in a white. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like that one. This one. Normal liner and a white swatch. I tried it, but it's not enough for this girl, you know? Like, she would go all out for us, and you know she would. Maybe something like that. Not the red, but she's Janelle. She always does the most extra makeup and she nails it every time. And we'll get some red lippies. I also just realized that I didn't load the household before I did this. I just clicked new game and started making. So we're going to have to merge the households in a mini. But that is okay. We can do that. It's not the right red. I'm going to change the red on the top of her eyelashes. On the top of her eyelashes, on the top of her eyelids. To just be a little bit less intense. Darker, darker red, darker red. There we go. That's a bit better. And maybe make this slightly lighter red. Lint ball. Oh, Bella, thank you for the fire reacts. That's so good. 26 in one go. Thank you. My liner is eyeshadow, and I did a terrible job today because I was in a rush. But yeah, I can actually... Why is it so bright? God darn it. Ooh. Lol, now it's just off. No. Okay, that's better. Now I'm not reflecting into your eyeballs. Lint ball. Were the MAFS apartments soundproof? Yes, they were. The balcony doors are soundproof, so when I would be getting interviewed by my producer, Cam would go and wait on the balcony, and same with me while Cam was getting interviewed. Did they hire 2 whole floors at Sky Suites because people can stay there while you're filming? Yes, so they take up the entire 9th floor of the building, which is good because it means that it's very hard to talk to people on the street, so I feel like that separates us. It has enough rooms, and they also rent out a room at least one room on the 3rd floor for any couples that I think they have one extra room on level 9 and then one extra room on level 3, so they can separate couples if they're having troubles after their honeymoon. What Sims am I using? I am using Sims 4 and a bunch of expansion packs. Is the dinner party place far away? It's about a half an hour drive, and that depends on Sydney traffic as well. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like we're gonna need some accessorize. Janelle would do something bold but not hectic. It'd be bold but cool, am I right? Am I right or am I right? That floor would be locked down with people now. I'm so confused on how Taylor snuck away. Exactly, there's 3 elevators. 2 of them are situated in the middle, and on weekends, the house APs, who are basically human babysitters, but I love them, they basically wait in that area in front of the elevators because everyone has to go to the elevators to get out. So they would just like sleep outside them to make sure people weren't getting away. It was insane. Is the MasterChef warehouse, isn't it? I actually don't know. I have no idea where MasterChef is filmed, but the MAFS one is in Lilyfield, and there's a company that works out of there called Legs on the Wall. They're like an acrobatics production company. And we got to do some nails. The nails is what's missing. I also feel like she's more tanned than this. Long, and they would be maybe these ones in a red. Yeah, let's do that. That's fun. I don't even know what shoes she's wearing. She could be wearing sneakers for all I know. There we go. We'll just put them in white. MasterChef is filmed in Melbourne. Well, there you go. Or is it the same? I don't know. Everyone's saying it's in Melbourne or it's not in Melbourne. Lint bowl. Did you go outside of the Sky Suites? Absolutely. Absolutely. We were allowed to go out and get coffees and food. I think the season before me, season 9, weren't allowed because they were in lockdown, like COVID lockdown. So they actually weren't allowed to go out. They had to Uber Eats everything. Are you alone with the drivers on the way to dinner parties? Yes. If you're having an argument with your partner, then you guys tend to go like in separate cars on the way there, and then they put you both in a car that's rigged up with the GoPros, and they just drive you around for 5 minutes so that you can have a debrief before you go in. Was you allowed? I stole Landfall from someone else, so I'm glad the one I came up with is a fave. Lintball's funny. I've never been called Lintball before, but I have been called Landfall. Oh, Sapphire, I don't want to keep you up, but I swear I will start going a little faster. Ah! Maybe I just go with this in darker. Janelle had this like way of being... Is that better? Woo, woo, woo. Okay, let's go with that. Random for the dinner parties, just everyone get there and then the couples go in and order. So, MAFS doesn't pay for your Uber Eats, but they do give you an allowance, really, when people arrive. It is not when people arrive. Usually if you are planned to go in first, you will arrive there before everyone else. I'm going to change Janelle's mane hair as well because I freaking hate it. So you could be ready at any time between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. and then you will be called by production to come downstairs and get in your Uber. That already looks way better as an outfit, but we're going to move on and I'm going to come back to her every day. Yeah, so you might leave between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. to go to the venue. When you arrive, you go in, well, When you arrive, you get into the fancy car, the Suzuki car that they product place. You get in that, they reverse up, and then they pull in to drop you off. And then you have to open the door, fix your outfit a bit, or like, you know, Cam might get out, hold the door open for me, and then you might like grab hands and walk in, or you might just like storm in, not together, however you're feeling at the time. And I might film that 2 or 3 times. And once you've done your entrance scene, then you go into an elevator with a producer with you, so you can't have chats in the elevator. Then you go up in the elevator and you come out on level 3, and you are met with a giant warehouse that is almost completely empty, apart from like maybe 12 marquees that are set up with tarp in between each of them, and they just have numbers on them. And then you're told what number you go into, and then you go into the number marquee that is assigned to you / your couple. If you're having an argument with your partner, they will separate you. Whether you're walking in together or not, they will separate you and put you in 2 different marquees completely apart, so you can't talk to each other. And you will just go into your marquee and you will wait there. And a soundy will come in and they'll check your microphone's all working and it's all stuck down and everything's fine. They'll check your battery, and then they will check. Like, I remember I used to be able to remember what wavelength my microphone was set to. It was like 6.47 or something like that. And then you'd be pulling your wedgie out. Yeah, 100%. It was great. Yeah, the producers do. It's just bizarre the first few times you do it. And then when it comes to commitment ceremonies, they're so much more chill. Like, there are no marquees and they just have chairs separated so you can all see each other, but you can't talk to each other. And because you're in a warehouse, everything echoes, like even your whispers. So, and you're mic'd up. So the second that your mic starts going off on their little machine, they come over and they're like, stop the chat, cut the chat, cut the chat, cut the chat. They always freaking said that. And I tell you the funniest thing, you guys aren't going to believe this. This is my favorite thing about not dinner parties. This is my favorite thing about commitment ceremonies. The first one we ever did took so long because the venue that we are at is right in a flight path, and the planes are so loud that it picks up on all of the microphones and it distorts the audio. And so if you're on the couch talking to the experts and you're like having a say, or like you might be getting emotional and a plane starts flying over, they'll just go, sorry, hold for the plane. And then everyone has to stop until the plane goes. And it's so wild. It's like, hold for the plane. And I remember when it's just all the time, just constantly like, hold for the plane, cut the chat. What if it was picking up my farts? Hopefully the microphone is far enough away from your butt that you don't hear that. But also, like, imagine if I needed to pee before a dinner party and I'm sitting in my marquee with my microphone on. I go to the bathroom and there's only allowed to be one person in a bathroom at a time. And you go to the bathroom and you pee. And what if you let out a little fart while you pee? They pick that up on the microphone. Do you see everyone before commitment ceremonies? I mean, you have like deliberations sometimes. So you'll be sitting in a room with someone and you'll be talking about what you're going to choose. You could talk about the good things in the relationship, the bad things in the relationship, and kind of like keep them guessing. And then, yeah. And you'll do like this, like, they call them pensives, where you like look out the window. So just remembering doing this, it was so cringe. And you'd like stand by the window and you'd like look out like, am I gonna write stay or leave? But you've already told them what you're writing. And then they like get videos of you writing, and you have to like, they'll take a few in like different spots, and you might have to like sit down with your little card and a pen, but you have to hold the back of it up so they can't see what you're writing. And the first time you have to write what you're writing without making a direct S or an L shape with your hand. And you have to fake write it over the top before you actually write it, in case they don't get the shot. Oh, Grandma Pole? Or is it Poel? I'd be whispering stuff on purpose to distract production. I would sit on the balcony and just start singing my favorite songs from musicals. And so I'm sure the soundies would have to like turn my mic off, because I'd be like, for longer than forever on the balcony, like to all of these people, while Cam's in there having a rant about how shit I am probably. Like, it was so, the first like 2 weeks was so weird. And after about 2 to 3 weeks, you just forget. You forget that the microphones are on. You forget that the cameras are there, because you're just so autopilot, and you've got to stop like pretending like things are, like you've got to stop pretending that things are there, or like stop thinking about the fact that things are there, because then you're not getting out how you actually feel and you never get anywhere. I love that you have fun when you can. I try my best. I did think that Cam and I might last. I feel like they showed me being really into it at the start, but I feel like I'm just a really cheerful person. And so I was like, this person is great. We get along so well and everything's wonderful. But I wouldn't say that was me being like, we're in love and I'm gonna marry this man for real. You know? The experts are actually knowledgeable. Poll like poll. Okay, great. Thank you, Grandma Poll. I know doing all of that for most of the relationships not to work. My favorite musical is a tough one. Growing up, it was The Swan Princess, which is what Far Longer Than Forever came from. And then I would say Hairspray is one of the best ones. I just recently saw Anne Juliet, and it was actually incredible. Like, I was expecting bad things, but it was amazing. Hi, Gabby. When you have to do a debrief on your own, can your partner hear what you're saying about them? No. They never let your partner hear what you're saying about them. No way. Like, not even to piss you off. They don't do that ever, because what happens is if I were to hear what Cam was saying and it was something private, not only would I then be pissed off, but I would also never trust them again. That's the same with taking over our phones and Instagrams. If they were to take any information or screenshots from our phones or from our Instagrams when they took them over and they released them, no cast member would ever trust them again. So then they've just screwed themselves. So there's stuff like that where you know you're a little bit safeguarded. Cam was the biggest mummy's boy, 100%. You're going to be positive because you might as well give it your all. Exactly. If you like someone and get along well, absolutely, you're going to give it a go and you're going to try and enjoy yourself as best you can. Is it worth watching? The Swan Princess? I love it. Yes, Leanne. It's so good. Is it Leanne or Leanne? Sorry. My God, me too, Swan Princess. Ah! I want the magic of love again in number 2. Oh my God. I have all 3 of them literally in a box right here. I love them all. I'd be worried about them reading my messages. Yeah. All of us did a massive purge of our Instagrams before we gave over the logins. Yeah, Swan Princess was my favorite growing up. I did Sweet Charity in high school, and I was the French hostess, and I was musical captain in grade 12, and we did Into the Woods. Swamp Princess, I mean, that's just Fiona. Also, my housemate's name is Fiona, and whenever I call her by her full name, I go, Fiona! Everyone cried through Tanya and Ollie's vows. That was so good. You look like Odette. That has been my life dream. And I always said that if I had actual time to pick my wedding dress, it would be some reiteration of Odette's dress. Not her wedding dress, because that's like feathers and shit. Like, it looked a little bit, but her like main dress, and she's, I think my favorite songs are obviously Far Longer Than Forever, but probably the one that I enjoy the most is Princesses on Parade. Princesses on Parade. Banger. All right, Janelle, I'm sorry. Let's get back to your active wear. Oh, God. Oh, it's all black and red. I mean, maybe that neon color could work. Maybe just less of it. Less some pants. You look like Odette. Thank you. I love her. You just unlocked a core memory of Swan Princess and Odette. I loved it so much. That's actually why I have this. I don't know if you guys can see. It's an upside down swan. Sorry, it's not actually upside down. See? For when she makes it to the lake, Derek's like, I'm gonna shoot that bird. Thinking it's the great animal. And my favorite line from that is after Derek's like effed up and he's like, when he goes to his person, his, what are they called? His name is Rogers. And anyway, he helps him make decisions and stuff. And they're playing chess up in the tower. And he's like, oh, I said the wrong thing. And then, he's like, You should write a book. How to offend women in 5 syllables or less. It's so funny. Jean Bob. Bow, 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 bow. Could we go leggings? Look. No, we're not doing that. We're going with some shorts or something. Just go with bike shorts. Hi, Kaylin. I'm good, thank you. I know all the words. If I could just turn... Hold on, let's see if I can turn this off. Just for a minute. If I could break this spell. I know, I did say know all of the words. Is everyone's house in MAFS actually their house? No, Cam's house was not his house. Cam's house was his friend's house. He didn't want us to be at his house because he had mates that enjoyed a little bit too much of the green, and so he didn't want them at that house. So we just didn't go there. Not that. Keep singing. You sound like an actual Disney princess. That is my life goal. It is truly my life goal. I'm just going to give Janelle a high pony for her active wear look. This is good enough. Oh, goodness, yeah. I feel like Janelle would like cuddle up in some cute, jammy, like some little t-shirt situation with some kind of like gaming thing on it. Gaming logo. Oh. Because it was occupied. Should I watch it? Whatever we're talking about. The Swan Princess. Look, it's like a Disney movie, but not by Disney. Thanks, Bex. I try. The houses, a lot of people's houses were their houses, but not Cam's. Cam's was his mates. He doesn't even live with the people that were shown on the show. I think this is good, and maybe some white bunny flippers. Flippers? Slippers. My favorite thing about Sims is making the people, but I'm excited to get a little bit more invested in the live play with people that I actually know. That's okay, Carly. I hope that the packing is going well. I'm so excited for your move. I thought it was home stays, not random house. That's not your stays. Exactly, Bex. What's this all about? What's all this then? What's all what about? This is a game. It's called The Sims. And yeah, and we're playing it. I love building houses. I've only just gotten into building houses because I know I'm going to have to do a lot of this on my own.